Boo. Wow, don't I look different? This is new. It's me. I'm all colorful. There's no desk. This is what a colorful part of the void looks like. Now it's on to questions. So we have 2 questions from Izzy Sunflower Da Dreamer. I think I got that first try. Oh my god. Okay. The first question is, who is your favorite The Amazing Digital Circus character and why? So I love all the characters a lot. They are all written so well. They are all so unique and lovable in their own ways. But since episode 1, Jax has been my favorite. The moment he said, "Shut up, I can't hear the escalator," I was sold. I guess a better explanation is I've always really liked characters like him. I don't know, characters like that where they're rude and a bit of a pushover, but deep down they're sort of the opposite and have a lot of inner conflict. I've always thought characters like that were really interesting. They remind me of people that I used to know, and I don't know, I'm very captivated by that sort of character type. I don't know. Is it bad? I don't know. I really like Jax a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to the escalator comment. The second question is, would you ever show how you draw some of your characters? I don't know how to draw Ragatha's hair. She's my favorite. Ragatha is very fair to be a favorite. I think she's very sweet. I like her character a lot. Her hair is definitely a pain. I can see how that's a struggle. I even struggle with it still. I don't know if I would make a tutorial video on how I draw her or other characters from the Amazing Digital Circus, because I guess the advice I can give is shapes. Shapes will be your best friend. Don't get overwhelmed by how crazy her yarn hair is. Just pick out little cylinders. Just draw a bunch of little cylinders and add the details and it will slowly come together. Shapes are your friend. Don't get too overwhelmed. That's all I can give for now. Thank you so much for your questions. This question is from Alex_love4647. Hello. You have 3 questions for me. The first one is, what is your favorite anime if you watch? I used to watch anime a lot as a teenager. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but my all-time favorite is Zankyou no Terror. It is a hidden gem. I love it so much. There's 1 season. It's perfect. I will praise it till the day I die. I think it's very underrated. I think the only time it's really popped up in popularity was the motorcycle scene at one point. A lot of music channels will use a gif of that animated motorcycle scene, which is fair. It is a beautiful scene. But yes, my favorite anime is Zankyou no Terror. If you haven't given it a watch, you should look into it. What's your favorite Omari character? Ooh, this one's difficult. I love all of them. I think it's really stuck between Hiro and Basil. I love Hiro so much, but I also love Basil a lot. I love all of them. I don't think I can pick a favorite between both of them. I admire Hiro as a character a lot. And then Basil, I see a lot of similarities in him. Like, I relate to the character a lot in some ways, so it's like, if I had to choose, I think it would be Hiro. But just by a hair. What's the drawing you're most proud of? It's a really good question. Man. There's a lot of pieces of mine that have stuck with me, but off the top of my head, I always think back to this one. This is a very old drawing of mine from 2019, I believe. I made it in art therapy and it means a lot to me. Making this kind of helped me realize some things in my life, so I think I'm the most proud of this because this artwork made me realize something. So I'm proud of it for that. Thank you so much for all the questions, Alex. I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed my answers. This next question is from Lamaya_love. I hope I pronounced that right. Hi, do you like anime? If so, what are they? And what is your favorite drawing medium? Hello, new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know I already said thank you, but thank you again. Yes, I do like anime. Now, I don't watch it as much as I used to as a teenager, but I still really enjoy anime. I've always been a sucker for animation, so typically when I watch anime, I'm normally just admiring all the work put into the animation more than anything. I guess a few that I can list off that I like: Zanki no Terror, Noragami, I'm still waiting for season 3. Where the hell is season 3? Death Parade, Akudama Drive. Some newer ones is Free Aaron. I recently started watching Chainsaw Man finally, and I am enjoying it. I really want to watch Jujutsu in the future, but I haven't gotten to it yet. There's a few others that I'm probably forgetting, but that gives you an idea. My favorite drawing medium, I can call myself a mixed medium artist. I am into a lot of different mediums, so it's really hard to choose. I think if I had to choose, I think my favorite would have to be painting with gouache. I absolutely love painting with gouache. And thank you so much for your questions. The next batch of questions is from Io Parader Gato. I am so sorry. You are unfortunately the one that I butchered the username. I hope you forgive me. What's been the highlight of your channel so far? That's a good question. I think just me posting and having such sweet people comment on my videos. Even from the very beginning, I had people find my channel and take the time to leave such sweet comments, and that has always meant the world to me. So that's always been a big highlight, is getting super nice feedback. And I guess more recently, just hitting these big milestones has been a huge highlight. I never would have imagined it. So yeah. If you can have any animal or creature as a pet, living, extinct, or fictional, what would you want? Man, you're throwing a bunch of interesting questions. Thank you. One of my favorite animals have been foxes, especially Arctic foxes, and it would be so cool to have an Arctic fox as a pet. But when you add in fictional, it's sort of like, oh, I can do better. I can do better. I think I'm going to stick to an Arctic fox or a red panda. What is your favorite food and dessert? My favorite food is chicken fettuccine alfredo. I am a pasta lover. Ooh, dessert is a tricky one. I don't have too much of a sweet tooth when it comes to dessert foods. My favorite dessert would have to be red velvet cake. I love red velvet cake. What's your future plans? I get scared to think of the future too far ahead, so I just kind of take it one day at a time and just see what happens. But if I had to plan out stuff in the future, I guess it's just to keep going and to hopefully keep working on my channel and making more cool stuff to post. I know I definitely want to start introducing my own original creations for clay pens soon. As much as I enjoy making pens of the Amazing Digital Circus and other fan art, I do want to introduce my own little things that I want to create. I guess that's something for the future, as well as for a while now I've been saving up for a gaming PC, which has taken a lot of time. It is still taking a lot of time, but I would love to in the future just start a little gaming channel as well, or just to maybe with a computer like that actually be able to stream me working on the stuff. So I guess that's a big future plan. Why did you start your channel? That's also a good question. I've always enjoyed making art, and I've loved YouTube ever since I was a kid. I've been watching YouTube for over a decade now, which is like, oh lord, oh god. And I've just always wanted to make a channel of my own one day. I struggle with my nerves quite a bit, so making a channel was pretty scary, but I think that's a big reason why I started one, was to push myself past my nerves and to just do it. And so I did, and now we're here. So I'm glad I pushed myself to do so, and I want to keep pushing. Optional question, because not many like answering this one. Do you have a religion or faith? I don't mind answering this, I just don't want to offend anybody Everyone is open to have their own faith or religion and opinions, and that's okay. I do not. I guess you can call me agnostic. I think that's the word. I'm not a very religious person. I think the idea of it and the faith aspect is sweet, but from personal experiences, I am not religious. Thank you so much for your questions, operator. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't want to butcher your name again. Thank you. These next questions are from I Do Art High. Your art style is so cute, +1 sub. Thank you so much for your kind words and for subbing. Welcome to the void. The first question is, where are you from? I am from the also great, yep, United States of America. That's where I'm from. Second question, rendering tutorial? Okay, maybe one day. I don't think my rendering shading is too fancy. I'm gonna be honest, tutorial videos are a little spooky because I don't feel like I'm good enough for tutorial videos, but I will push that personal problem aside and maybe one day I'll do a little rendering tutorial. I think I wouldn't be able to make that a full video because I don't do a lot of heavy rendering. So maybe I can turn that into a little YouTube short or something. Third question is your real name, if you're okay with it. My name is Siyue. I don't know if I wanna... You can already hear me panicking. I don't know what it is. I don't like my name. I've never liked my name, and for some reason I'm anxious to share my name. It's sort of like, I don't exist. I'm Siyue. That's all I am. I think eventually I'm gonna have to rip off the band-aid. The fourth question is my real age, only if you want. I don't mind my age. I am negative 8,754. I've been in the void for a very long time, and that is my age. I'm 23 years old. And thank you so much for your questions. I Do Art High. I really appreciated them. These questions are from Lightning Bang. My question is, could you make some Five Nights at Freddy's pens? Particularly Sun and Moon. They would be adorable in your style. Great video, by the way. Thank you so much, Lightning Bang. I really appreciate it. Oh, that would be interesting. I've never messed around with Five Nights at Freddy's pens. Don't think I would ever make pens to sell them, but I think it would be a lot of fun to make pens of Sun and Moon. Their designs are very cool. I can see that looking really nice. Thank you so much for the suggestion and the questions. Well, I think those are all the questions I got. If I missed any, I am so sorry. I thought this was a lot of fun, so thank you all lovely people for asking me some questions. I really appreciate it, and I hope I answered them well enough. And also, again, a huge thank you for all the overwhelming amount of love and support on my channel recently. This Q&A video was for me hitting 10,000 subscribers. Now I'm nearly to 30, which is just insane. I will try to get another video up soon. I'm sorry this video was a little shorter. I just wanted to take the time to do a little Q&A and to say another big thank you for all the love and support. It means more than you can imagine. So yeah, I'll try to get another video up soon that is longer, along with making some more shorts. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the void. Maybe. I don't know. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.